For the most part, day in and day out, what is the very best technique for fishing for big bass in heavy cover? Good morning, guys and girls. Good morning. September 12, reading from a Catch a Better Life book on the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube. If you're a Facebook person, go to Jimmy Houston Outdoors, all capital letters, and we print the printed version of this every day, plus we have the video on there also. It's called Catch a Better Life, the channel on YouTube. We have 3 channels on YouTube. Jimmy Houston Outdoors Fishing. Be sure you subscribe to that. It's all about fishing. Lots of good fishing, lots of good tips on there. And Catch a Better Life. This is the one right here, Catch a Better Life. And then Jimmy and Chris Houston's Twin Eagle Ranch. We got about 160 or 170,000 people total on YouTube. Got over 600,000 on Facebook, plus another 500,000 likes or so on Facebook. About 100,000 on TikTok. We put some up on TikTok occasionally, not every day, but we do post them every day at 5 o'clock Central Time on Catch a Better Life YouTube and Jimmy Houston Outdoors, all capital letters, Facebook. Make sure that you're subscribed and following to all of that. September 12, looking at the book of Job. I love Job. I love the book of Job. Job 26:10. This is one of the most amazing. Look at what just walked by me. Look at that. Looky there. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is right there. Look at that. He just walked right up on me. Look at that. Is that cool? Or is that cool? Look at here. He's coming right up to me. That's little buddy. He was born in the pen, but he will eat out of my hand occasionally. But he's pretty wild. He's lived in the wild pretty much all his life. It's okay. This was looking at with Job 26:10. That's just such a cool deal. Sit, Benelli. Sit. Leave him alone. Sit. You sit. You stay. You stay right there. She didn't want to sit. She wants to play with that deer. Is what she wanted to do. Play with that deer. Okay. Yeah, I've lost all train of thought. I just got completely crazy, like I've never seen a deer before in my life. Look at him walking away down there. That is so cool, isn't it? 'Cause I love Job. Like I said, I love Job. But this particular scripture here, I put a star by and I underline it every time I read it every single year. It says that Job 26:10 says, he drew a circular horizon on the face of the waters at the boundary of light and darkness. Job was talking about God. Job was talking about God right here. And it said that God drew a circular horizon on the face of the waters and the boundary of light and darkness. Think about that. Think about that for just a minute. Think about that. Here's a secret not many people know. If we will concentrate our fishing where 2 things in the water come together, we'll catch more fish. Real simple philosophy right there. Where 2 things come together. It could be a rocky bank meeting a smooth bank. It could be grass line ending. It could be a corner of a boat dock where the 2 sides come together. Any type of junction type area where 2 things come together, if we'll concentrate on those areas, we're going to catch more fish. Even where dingy or muddy water meets clear water, that's a junction area. That'll help us catch fish also. Job spoke these words in today's verse hundreds and hundreds of years before humans learned that the earth was round. Think about that. Hundreds of years before folks knew that the earth was round. They believed it was flat. They thought when Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, he was just going to go out there somewhere and fall off the edge of the world. The earth was flat. But he talked about God drawing a circular horizon on the face of the earth at the boundary of light and darkness. At the boundary of light and darkness. They believed the land was flat, yet Job described a circular earth, and he described sunrise and sunset. God had given this amazing insight to a blameless and a righteous man. How incredible is that? How incredible is that? Think about that. Here's my question. Can God still give that kind of insight to righteous folks today? Can I tell you, I believe he can. I believe he can. I believe he does. I believe he gives that kind of insight to righteous people today. We just need to get right with him. We need to invite God into our lives, all of our lives, not just parts of it. And he might just let us in on some real secrets of life, some insights that other people might not know until hundreds of years from now. Isn't that wild? Ooh, I do love that verse. Here's our tip for today. For bigger fish and heavy cover, flipping. That's right. Flipping's a technique. I'm sure all of y'all got that right. Flipping. When I'm flipping heavy cover for big bass, and you say, well, how do you know it's big bass, Jimmy? Well, in the springtime, when the bass get up in that heavy cover, usually flooded bushes and real heavy, thick stuff that I'm flipping in, fishing for bass 5 pounds and on up, a jig, flipping, 50-pound test braided line with maybe a 20 or 25-pound fluorocarbon or monofilament leader. Guys and girls, go out there and whack them. Fish lucky. And remember, I sure do love you.